Hi friends, welcome to at NEET Physics by Arun channel. In today's video, we are going to solve an MCQ in the chapter Kinematics. Let us look into the problem. Question, okay? The question is, the velocity v time t plot of the motion of a body is shown below. So this is the graph given in the question, okay? Then the acceleration a time t graph, acceleration versus time graph, that best suits this motion is. So these are all the four options. These four figures 1, 2, 3, 4 are the options of the answer. And the first figure represents the velocity time graph asked in the question. Okay. This question has been asked in the year 2024 in the NEET examination. So, out of four options, which graph is correctly represents the acceleration versus time graph? Let us look into the problem. See, this is the velocity time graph given in your question. You just observe the pattern of the graph. Initially, the body has zero velocity. It means what? Zero slope also. So velocity is zero. Let's say t is equal to 10 seconds. At 10 seconds, it is zero. At 11 seconds, it goes on increasing. So, okay. After that, the slope of Vt curve is constant and positive. So this area. Here, as the time increases, velocity also increases. We can find the slope of the graph. What does it mean by the slope of the graph? For a straight line, say y is equal to mx plus c, m is the slope. What is the formula for slope? M is equal to dy by dx. In this graph, this is dv by dt. The normal x-axis, y-axis, slope is dy by dx. Here we have taken v on the y-axis and t on the x-axis. So slope is dv by dt. What is dv by dt? It is nothing but your acceleration. If you differentiate velocity, you will get acceleration. So hence the acceleration would also be zero initially. Initially, the acceleration will be zero. After that, the slope of Vt is constant and positive. So acceleration is constant. When the slope is positive, acceleration is constant and also positive. After some time, you come here. The velocity becomes constant. So here to here, from this point to t and for this point to t, velocity is constant. So velocity becomes constant. That means what? For constant velocity, acceleration is zero. If you differentiate constant, you will get zero. So acceleration is zero. After that, the slope of Vt is constant and negative. So here also you will get a slope. What is the difference between slope here and slope here? This slope is positive and this slope is negative. Because here, as time passes on, velocity decreases. மேல இருந்து கீழ் நோக்கி இல்லையா? அப்போ acceleration எப்படி இருக்கும்? Slope constant, அதனால acceleration constant. Slope negative, அதனால acceleration negative. This will also be in the negative direction. Okay? So, let us find the graph that best suits for this motion. You look at this figure. Initially, velocity zero slope. The acceleration would be zero initially. So zero acceleration is taken on the y-axis. Here at the initial point, say t is equal to 10 seconds, acceleration is zero. After that, the slope of Vt is constant. So acceleration is constant and positive. So acceleration is positive and this is constant. From this point to this point, it remains constant. Okay? After some time, velocity becomes constant and the acceleration is zero. This is the point. For all these points, acceleration is 0. Where in the figure given in the question, you had constant velocity. Here you have 0 acceleration. After that, the slope of VT curve, the இறங்கிட்டு இருந்தது பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா, அது மேலே போய் கீழே இறங்கிச்சு இல்லையா, அங்க slope is constant and negative. So acceleration is constant and negative. Acceleration is constant and also in the negative direction. So this is the figure that best suits the acceleration versus time graph or the motion represented by the graph given in your question. Okay, so option C is the right answer. You will see some other question, some other MCQ in the kinematics, the chapter kinematics, in another video. Till then, thank you.